Oi! I am not streaming Silksong because I haven't ever even beaten Hollow Knight. So the goal is to try to beat Hollow Knight, which is just killing the Hollow Knight. And then we're going to go to Silksong. Hell, it's in the title. Also, I know you're joking with me. Hi, Yuna! Okay. Let's try to get this done quickly. I literally went ahead and moved this, save to the black egg. So let's see. Oh, I see we got the Nail Supreme kit on. You know what? This probably isn't a bad start. What is Silksong? So Silksong is the second... Okay. So Silksong is the sequel to Hollow Knight. And it has raised much a conundrum as we have been waiting for Silksong for like 7 years. Hey buddy, what's up? Ow. I always get heartbroken when I see how similarly he fights the Hornet. Unfortunately, he doesn't stun. Ah, shit! Oh, he did stun there, I just... shit. Ow. We're not doing great, guys. How you doing? Oh, this is... we missed it, but that's the animation where he starts stabbing himself. Because he is not a well-adjusted individual. Yeah. He is the character I probably feel the most pity for out of everyone in this series. Because he's one of those people who was just in a situation where he was never really gonna have a happy future. What ending are you going for? At this point, we are going for a ending. 8 years. It was actually 8 years. Yeah, but we're apparently about to get the ending I didn't want, which is, the one where Hornet is stuck with us. Whoops. Because he's angry or sad or even regretful. Yesterday, everyone was talking about it being Silksong Day. Yeah, so Silksong released yesterday. Oh, joy, we're here. I'm gonna take a break here. Oh, so, hi, Cass, I didn't see you come in. Yeah, so Silksong released yesterday, and it, oh shit, it quite literally broke, everything. Also, yes, haha everyone, it's the funny, we're gonna face the sun. Everyone say hi to the Radiance. We're fighting God, everybody. Ooh, she requires you having to hit her. Ow, and she hits. She hits. She fucking hits. I should have figured God would have, hit like a truck, but... interesting. So where all of this helped a lot with the Hollow Knight, it seems like it's not going to be super helpful for... shit. For the Radiance, which is the bigger issue. Yes, hello, Celebra. We're gonna replace Longnail with Unbreakable Heart. You gotta kill the sun. Yes. So that sun is actually a god, a moth god. Also, yes, there is a funny about moths being attracted to light there. And she's actually the goddess that created all bugs, and she's pissed because the bugs started worshipping the Pale King instead of her. I've just kind of realized that I don't think I ever did that lore deep dive I wanted to do. So as I fight the Hollow Knight. So, the quick and dirty of the plot. The quick and dirty of the plot is that the Radiants created, all of bugs and yada yada yada. Hold on. The Radiants created all of bugs and all that fun stuff, and basically, all of bugs then kind of forgot about her. Ow! Oh, this is not gonna go well. Though, funny enough, that fight that we did earlier was the first time I ever actually fought the Radiants. Which is interesting, because... oh my gosh, it does sound like she's saying get good. I never put that together. Wait. Okay, cool. Basically, all of bugs started worshipping the Pale King instead of the Radiants. Ow. Ow. Okay, I thought I was in a pocket there. I was, in fact, not. Please, bestie, I need to heal. God, she is a bitch. I thought I dashed out of that, you bitch. Wait, aren't you the Pale King? No. I'm actually gonna take a few seconds to explain the lore. So the Pale King is a worm that we actually did not get to see during my past few streams. Cause I ended up conveniently missing him, a couple of times. But the bugs basically end up starting worshipping the Pale King, who gives them sentience. Just roll with it. The Radiance gets pissed. So the Radiance decides to do... It is a running theory that you might be the Pale King. It is neither confirmed nor denied. I think it's a cool theory, but we'll get to that in a second. The Radiance sends down a plague, and actually we can show you very simply what that plague looks like. All this orange shit, this is the plague. And that's Hornet. Say hi to Hornet. What the plague did was basically start eating away at the minds of the bugs and turning them into husks. And these are the people that you are killing for a majority of the game. So the Pale King then has to figure out a way to get rid of this. instead of trying to appease to the Radiants, he decides, hey, we're gonna lock the Radiants and the Plague all away in one dude. He and the White Lady end up having thousands upon thousands of children, and they cast them all into the abyss. And the idea was that the children had to be basically brainless and soulless. But they also still had to be somewhat sentient. As of the time that all of that was going on, empty, yeah, that's a good word for it. Only one survived. And that would be our lovely Hollow Knight that's in the room to the right. He was basically raised and trained to be this empty vessel. Sealed the Radiance away, used the three Dreamers to solidify the seal, yada yada yada. Here's the thing. It didn't work, because I actually saw this in a lore video recently. The reason why this didn't work is because the king gained attachment to the Hollow Knight, and thus that kind of made him somewhat sentient. The vessel, I mean. Yeah, the whole point was that no one was supposed to be attached to the Hollow Knight. Unfortunately, that didn't work. So then the Radiance was able to eat away at the Hollow Knight, and now the seal started weakening. The game begins. The theory that Doug was talking about earlier is some people believe that the Pale King felt guilty that he didn't actually solve the problem, because the kingdom still went to shit afterwards, that he has embodied himself somewhat in you, the little knight. But a lot of this game is left very up to interpretation, because there is so little actual dialogue about the lore behind the game. Is there anything that can help me out better than what I've got? You're gonna have to prep quick slash from my cold dead hands, but... Do I bring the child? The ultimate question. Always. Yeah. We'll try it. Bring the child, and what's a good, simple grub song when all else fails? Everyone, meet my child. We don't have a name for him, we just call him the child. He does 5 points of damage for every one of those little red balls that he shoots. For a brief 30 seconds, everyone in the room was stabbing the Hollow Knight. Do you have pure coil nail? I have the full nail upgrades. The only reason that I have not been able to completely 115% this file is because I have not done the Hollow Knight and Radiance, and I have not done Nightmare King Grim. We have everything on this file, which is also why we're using it today. Ow! Life is not fair sometimes. Oh shit. You know, the whole reason I brought you there, you go, is so you would do damage to the Radiants while I'm playing the duck, dodge, and weave game. Child is a face that reminds me of Stolas. Yeah, the Nightmare King actually looks... There's no good way for me to show you without doing that fight that just vibe checks you on entrance. Okay. Sorry, I was looking at some stuff. So, kill the Sung to get rid of the plague. See, I know the ending that I'm probably gonna end up getting, and we're not really getting, if I remember correctly, we're not really getting rid of the plague. We're giving it to someone else. Someone else who also meets the criteria of all of the things needed to hold said plague. If that is the ending I end up getting. But honestly, I don't even know how the hell you get alternate endings in this game. I'm trying to see how long I can go without healing, because my health automatically goes to full when I do the fight. Ow. Okay, I might need to heal up, just so I can make sure I get to the dream fight. Ow. Oh, come on. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna get it this go around, I think. Holy shit, never mind. Ow. Oh shit. Please let me heal. I am just a little fella. And I was in that pocket, you bitch. Child being clutch. Honestly, I am not noticing a big enough difference with the child. I think I'm gonna do one more run with him. And then I honestly might turn on Quick Soul, whatever the one is that allows me to do spells faster. Spell Twister is also probably not that bad. But where's the thing? Quick Focus, that's what I'm thinking of. Because I kind of forgot that I have that convenient... reaction time today is like nothing. Oh, wait, hello. I should probably keep hitting you. Oh, I think I'm starting to see an alternate to the endings here. Okay, well now I just did the bad one, which is the one where Hornet ends up dying with us. I get it now. Because originally I was like, can I still keep hitting the Hollow Knight? Yes, yes I can. Well, we did the, not great ending, but you know what? Like I said, we were going for A ending. Because I would like to get to Silksong. But yeah, this is the bad one. Which is Hornet still stuck in here with us. Oh my god, that's right. All the siblings are sealed in there, aren't they? Well, turns out that I could have ended this much sooner. It's just a renewal of the seal, yeah. That's... I knew that that ending was possible. Obviously, I did not know how to do it. So I'm guessing the quote-unquote best ending is that you do successfully defeat the Radiants. Which, God, her fight was a bitch. So, I'm kind of not super surprised that it was significantly easier to do this one. But, so yeah, the other ending is like you successfully kill the Radiants, and I think you still end up absorbing the plague, but you're able to like get out of it. Whereas this one, you didn't kill the Radiants, you didn't, really solve the problem, you just kind of, for lack of better words, just did it all over again. Respectfully, is there a way I can skip through this? No, okay, cool. Well, that's fine. I'm shocked. Yeah, the moth gets to live on. She gets to keep doing all of the things that she was doing. Mathika, isn't that from, yeah, I only got 108%. I'm now mad, because I think I just sealed this file, too. Jesus Christ, why would you do this to yourself? I feel like honor mode. Oh, the background is different. Leave Zotsy die. Yeah, I haven't. There's also a way that you can apparently fight the Hollow Knight without getting Hornet involved, and I don't even know what I did to get Hornet involved. We're gonna quickly switch over though. I can't wait to see. So the first time that I played, game needs a controller for the best experience. Yeah, we're not doing that. I have heard that Hollow Knight, and probably by extension Silksong, is easier with a controller. There's not a way I can hook up the control. For whatever reason, when I hook up a controller to my laptop, it cuts out my headset because the wiring to my laptop is weird, I guess. English? Wow, that's loud. It saves data automatically. I already am liking the flecks of orange. I always felt like the color theory of this game was... Hear the hero's voice? I might take that down just a bit. Okay, 30 hours instead of... Oh, well, there's the 5. Do you want to hear all that yelling of Hornet or not? You know what? That's probably what it is. It's like both so similar, but yet there's its differences. The scale is 5. I trust you, game. I trust you in your game settings. I've never before trusted. I don't even trust Resident Evil with my game settings. They see your beauty so frail and fine. They see your peace woven of faith and toil. They forget your heart, bound in slumber and servitude. When you wake, they shall see your truth, a beast's nature bare to all. Oh, you know, in that entire exposition I gave earlier, I did not tell you guys who Hornet is and where she comes from. So remember, so I talked about Hera the Beast, and then we then mentioned that everyone was siblings. So the Pale King and Hera had a child, and that was the reason why Hera agreed to be one of the Dreamers in the first place. And that child is, Hornet. Interesting. Ah yes, leave the weapon with her. That'll work. Unless this is supposed to be like a palanquin. Which would make sense, because she's very strongly royalty. Oh, nope. Oh, there's her mom's face. Ah, that I did know. This takes place in the Kingdom of Farloom. And we're gonna start another game by falling. Ooh.
Bren!
Hello? Game controls? Oh, ew! Why? What? Why is it? Why? Why? Ah! Oh no! I don't even know where to begin! What the fuck is this? Um... Yes, we are playing as Hornet from the previous... Space isn't even jump! Is there even a jump? I, I feel like I have been thrown into hell. Jump is Z! 'Cause God is dead. No, we're fixing that. Okay. Sprint is shift. Uh-uh. Okay. And I am very much willing to start to, like, go through and rebind as needed. Attack is click, by the way, because what the hell are you meaning attack is X? Okay. We don't have sprint yet. I'm not surprised. I still feel like I apologize. This whole first bit is going to be me just messing with the controls. Osqualo. A game made by Team Cherry. Okay, so there's not really a down pogo. It's more of a down slash, which makes a lot of sense. Okay, so bind is kind of like our heal function. Then we will be putting that to E. We're getting there. Oh, good. Just obligatory stabbing everything. Okay. Kind of needed it because that was some stupid setup. Yeah. It might have been a situation where maybe that worked for one of the devs when they were... Now granted, by the looks of it, there are already way more features to this game than there was of, Mossberry. Fascinating. Needle. Silk. Hunter's cloak. Basic. Pouch designed for holding tools, traps, and crafting material. Crafting materials! Oh my lord, they added... They did a lot more with this, didn't they? Uh-oh. Do they still have the look down feature? Yes, they do. Frayed rosary string. Oh, hey, there's the palanquin. Or cage, or whatever it was. Well, there be something to do with a few game accounts. Ooh. Aren't you fun? Oh yeah, I have not looked up. I feel like that's also something else. I have done everything in my power to know as little as possible about this game. The only reason that I knew it was in a different kingdom is because I had mentioned that one of the theories I had for the plot was rebuilding Hallownest. And my friend was like, well, I'm gonna stop you there, because they've already revealed that it's in a completely different... Oh, I see. Looks like no matter what, though, I'm gonna end up using all of my silk. But I still didn't get up there. I'll get it. Ha 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 ha. Me and my little gremlin noise. I did keep... Shell shards. So that's our... So instead of Geo, we have shell shards. And we can't just hold an infinite amount of it. Interesting. Ah, so rosaries are... Never mind. So rosaries are our currency, and then shell shards are used for crafting. Cool. I shall figure all out. I'm guessing this is more of the area where the palanquin fell. well, it looks like I'm on the right. What is going on? Ooh! Bench. Okay. So we don't really have maps. Hello, boss fight. After just doing the Hollow Knight and the Radiance, this is like... This feels kind of silly. Granted, I'm still not, like, doing it well, but, like... Do we know if this takes place before or after Hollow Knight? After. So Hornet's whole big thing about pretty much everything is that she was left to watch over Hollow Nest since literally everyone else was dead. So now that Hollow Nest is taken care of to some extent, where they're about to get eaten or about to get assistance. But now that Hollow Nest is, you know, kind of past the point of needing help, she's able to go out and do things. Ow. Lady. Up with you, up. I won't have you dying on my floor. Ah, awake at last. You should mind your strength, traveler. There's no use wasting energy on an old nobody like me.
Nesvia?
Oh my gosh, she speaks! I see that now, madam. My welcome to your land has not been kind. I had reason to be wary. So you're another pilgrim then, scuttled out of the darkness to climb the great path and bow at its gilded peak.
Tamiyan?
I am no pilgrim. I am Hornet, and I arrived to your land by no choice of my own. I was brought to your kingdom by force, captured by strange bugs clad in veils. Oh, how curious. The bugs of the citadel at the summit of our land, they veil themselves in service to their faith, or perhaps have slaves to something greater.
Miofene?
Then I shall seek their citadel. If these veiled bugs would go to such lengths to bring me here, I intend to find out why. Oh, ferocious, intimidating. Yours is no pilgrim spirit. You have the bearings of a hunter. Welcome then, fierce traveler, to Farloom, our holy yet haunted land. Before you depart, permit an old bug a brief warning. Best keep that weapon drawn. Our kingdom is gripped by a curse. Its path grows wild and dangerous, and though some still attempt to climb to the citadel at its crest, none return to speak of what they see. Oh yay! We have objectives too! Ascend to the lands of Farloom to reach the citadel of the kingdom's peak. Sweet. That is kind of helpful, because sometimes you can get lost with what you're supposed to be doing. Okay. Well, I kind of want to go back down and explore what I didn't look at earlier. Welcome back, Yuna. We started our game. We had our first boss fight. We did all the things. And we learned the most revolutionary part of this whole game. Hornet has dialogue. Okay, then no, I will not be able to pogo my way up to that. A sad day. Oh shit, that's right, I need to be more mindful about healing. Well, it was very fortunate that I did not just die right then and there. So let's look and investigate what all is... Ow. Okay, no pogo is gonna kill me. I knew Team Cherry was a bunch of evil bastards, but I did not expect it to be like this. It also feels like she's a little bit restricted in her jumping movements, where the Hollow Knight could, like, bounce. She's not able to go as far. Ah, blocked. But a very satisfying ting. Bounce, bounce. Though I'm not, I guess I shouldn't be super surprised that the terrain moving ability is not going to be quite the same, because they made very clear in Hollow Knight that she travels by grappling string than any real true platforming. Her return to kill the Radiance? So, no, because she's in a completely different environment. I have no idea what the plan is. But it looks like what we know and what she knows at this time is that she was for some reason kidnapped and brought here. And was attempted to be brought to the Citadel, which is at the very top of wherever we're at. Which is interesting that we're doing a climb up, considering a lot of Hollow Knight was a climb down. I like that she has little animation. Little pilgrim. A fellow pilgrim are you? About to start your great journey to the Holy Citadel up top? I am no pilgrim, sir. Though it seems we will be traveling a similar path. Not a pilgrim? Well, it makes no difference, I suppose. We all must walk the roads up and up, though most of us will fall long before we see the grand gates. That and light is plentiful here, unlike Hollow Knight. Yeah. If you're wise, you'll stop here and rest a while before heading out into that dangerous world. Oh, traveler, destined for the Citadel, yes? Well, before you embark, won't you stop and make trade with an old pilgrim? I'd see your wells, madame, though I fear I may have nothing worthy to offer in return. Oh, worry not. If you lack fine goods to trade, we can barter still. In this devout land, we deal in the currency of faith. Rosaries, those finely carved beads of prayer. If you will only share some with me, I will trade you something fair. Stone's busy, isn't it? They say I'll help you gather up rosaries on the road ahead. Craft metal, simple key, rosary string. Oh, so this helps me, get more, I guess. Interesting. What is this you're building, sir? A sign of some kind? Aye, aye, you're a sharp bug. A wish well. It's past time this old camp had one. As the resident fixer, I've taken it upon myself to sort it out. Flick the fixer. They're a popular thing about Farloom, wish walls. Useful too, so many prayers left unanswered. Gives them a place to go. Yeah, I haven't gotten any kind of mapping apparatus yet. I like her look around like, what the hell? Oh, hear me pray, please hear me sing. My path's ahead, but here's the thing. I can't squeeze past, O gate of bone, so please wake up and help. Oh. Why do you sing, little one? This bony gate seems like a poor audience. Oh, but of course I sing. I'm Sherma, a pilgrim just like you. I hear the call of the great citadel just like every other devout soul. That's being huge seemed part of the course. Oh yeah. This could be a very long game. Yeah, y'all saw that other file ended at 60 hours, right? We're gonna be here for a while. But look here, as soon as our sacred journey begins, we are tested. This huge gate stands between us and the way forward. Only holy prayer and song will open the way. In this kingdom, even mighty bone is moved by music. Join your voice with mine, Red Maiden. You, me, and my lucky chime, we will sing together until the great gate opens. Hornet must be like, this is hell. I'm in hell. I'm in a place with singing bugs. You know, the kingdom I lived in, everything was so to shit. We just started killing each other. These people are singing to open walls. Fearful pilgrim. Oh, you've come to hide down here then too then. 'Tis a fearful world out there. If you can keep quiet, I don't mind you joining me. You've chosen a curious place to rest, ma'am. This pit of bells and the structure around it, they suggest a station for travel, though one long abandoned. Aye, rumors in the camp say these bells run throughout the lands, a great veins of them, forged by our ancient kin. And some even say bugs used to travel through them in gilded carriages, no less. Surely such fanciful travel would be a sin for us pilgrims. We must walk and climb and crawl using only our own meager claws. Only thus can we prove our devotion. Okay, so there is going to be something like stag stations, thank fuck. Not sure my laptop is going to handle it if I try. No, that's the nice thing about Hollow Knight, and I'm gonna say probably Silksong. They're actually really easy to run games. I don't think they require hard software at all. So I think you'd absolutely be able to run it on, hell, you could probably run this game on a potato battery. I wouldn't be shocked. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to go around. Jeez. I don't have enough string to... Okay! I guess now it's time to see what it looks like. Almost looks like you wake up from like a bad dream. Wait, not that way. Just the massive map alone? Not like it loads all at once. Yeah, no, it does not load all at once. If it did, I don't think my laptop could handle it. I'm going to like these shards, please. Okay, we're gonna actually, like, try to be cautious instead of just jumping through and seeing what works. Wait a minute. Woo! Hell yeah, how many rosaries do I have? 60? That's not enough to do much of anything with, but that's fine. I have money now. What the shit? Okay! Okay. Note to self, I should probably try facing it in that area where it's more open than beforehand. So is that your shade wrapped up in silk? That looked to be what that was. Which I find it very interesting that Hornet has a shade. My mother must be cooking something because it smells like garlic. Yeah, it just uses all silk. Ah! Piss off, you little thing. Damn. I am not good at this. I am not doing too hot. Oh well, new game. And to be fair, I did not do good at Hollow Knight when I first started doing Hollow Knight. Embarrassingly so. Like, the fact that I got through that first boss without dying. Still getting used to the feel of it. That's true. Yeah, losing Pogo. That's like losing. That feels like losing my arm. Like, that was like so essential to how I played a Hollow Knight that not being able to. Well, there he went. Not being able to Pogo anymore is. It's weird. It's so weird. Okay. Hell yeah. There we go. It's this way. Oh. Might be an ability you can't use later. Anyways, I opened the door. What she's gonna say. Ho, did you see it, Red Maiden? The great gate heard my song, and its infinite and ancient kindness has opened the way forward for us. Gate, 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 nicest gate I've met. Gate, 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 greatest miracle yet. Ha ha ha. I'm debating going back and seeing if I can buy anything yet. We'll go for it. Ooh. Oh, and they bounce off the... You know what? Insert rosaries? Yeah. Okay, that's pretty cool. Pilgrim, you are blessed to walk the foundations of Farloom. Humble yourself before the shells of those who gave your lives to hold our kingdom's weight. Fanatics, what is there a way to say about them? Barely have enough things to buy from the shop. Yeah. I might go gather a little bit more. The Marlow. You mean the pits to hell? What the shit? And I thought Hollow Knight was dark. That looks like a not yet. What the hell? Ha! A native of these fiery lowlands approaches. Have no fear, my friend. We fleas are but humble travelers. You're supposed to be fleas?
Cadestre.
Well met, sir. Though, like you, I am not of these lands. I'm merely journeying through. I need to pick a voice for Hornet. Oh ho, a kindred spirit. It's good luck for wanderers to meet on unfamiliar path. And now that we have met, I know that I am Flea Master Mushka, leader of this caravan. Our own journey has barely begun, but you are most welcome to tarry here a while, stranger. Where ways are dark and winding, good bugs must stay close together. I cannot read. Dodeshna, I am saying welcome to our caravan, stranger. You are a very funny, very strange flea, isn't it? No fur at all, and your wings fall off. I have no wings. Har har har. It is just jest, of course. Us fleas famous for giving for jokes. Dodeshna, stranger, you are looking a little tired, is it? Unhealthy? You can rest with us here, if wish. It is nice and dark, and warmth from below brings good health. Still, you should make care not to stay much long. You are not a flea after all. Fascinating. Okay, that's closed off. Ow. I miss being small. Fun fact, that's actually the reason why, Silksong has become, well, Silksong. When Silksong was going to be a DLC for Hollow Knight, and they found a problem with it, which is that Hornet is significantly taller than the Knight. And thus, in order for them to have to, like, do anything, they would have to have, like, reportioned the whole map. And they were kind of had the opinion of, okay, well, if we're gonna have to, like, redo the whole map from the beginning to begin with, why don't we just redo everything and make it, like, its own unique story? And that is how we got Silksong. I will say, I am already starting to really like the vibes of Farloom. Because it already feels, like, significantly darker than, Hollow Nest. Which makes it interesting, because Hollow Knight in of itself is a very dark game. Well, whoops. Also, I really like this person singing. Jimmy! Hello? Bashanka, edges sharp and senses keen. In my land, that is the way warriors greet each other, for though you are a child barely hatched, you are also a warrior. Your stance, your weapon, your movements, all proclaim it so.
Benny Frank.
You have a keen sight for my skill bug, but my childhood has long since passed. What has happened here? I see signs of battle all around. These strange shuffling pilgrims. In the camp below, they were docile enough, but up here they seem to have lost their senses. They cry out to the darkness and attack their fellow travelers. Yakinesha. Yakanesh. Keep your weapon drawn and your bearings true. The way ahead is winding, and to lose one's way invites only death. I am a navigator amongst my tribe, and have been making maps of these lands. I can trade them with you, and supplies if you wish. Yes, 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 yes. Give me, please. I need map. Ooh, and a quill. I'm so glad I didn't buy anything. Bench pins, that will be nice. And a compass would be nice. In these lands, names are given freely, are they not? I am Chakra, wielding rings. If our hunts intertwine again, I will have new maps to trade. Until then, farewell, child wielding needle. I am not a kid, as mentioned before, but that works. Okay. Already, I vibe with Chakra. I am really curious who is their singing voice. Switch to laptop? Ah, cool. Curiosity. Oh my gosh, we're finally at a place where people drop rosaries. Oh, is it the idea that these are one of these, like, pilgrims? And thus, that's why they drop rosaries, and then that's why those other guys didn't. Okay, that's actually cool. I can vibe with that. Ow. Good aim. I feel like I'm gonna need to hit that lever. You know, when I was told that this was going to be a, quote, land of silken song, I am very pleasantly happy at how much singing there has been. I know that feels like the bare minimum given the descriptor of Farloom. I think I'm gonna make my way back to the, Excuse? Oh, like your pet. I thought you were talking about me, and I was like, hold on, wait a minute. Oh, hell yeah. Seek the Great Citadel, and here's the map. Actual kitty. Okay, cool. Alright, so what did you have to sell again? That would be helpful. We'll take the rosary string. Just because I'm curious what that's gonna do for me. Sure, my MIDI as well, but no, I wasn't talking about you. Whoop. A little sad that I wasn't able to, hello, afford the compass. What the hell is in your... Drop it. Shit. What I'm also really liking about the vibes of Silksong so far, and it looks like they're exploring multiple different like types of culture in bug societies, which is never a phrase you would think you are going to say when you start a game. Oh, wait a damn minute. I can... Oh, I have to sit down here for it to work. I can't be tall. For the love of God! You know what? I should have known better. I also am very happy that, yeah, I can still pogo to a degree. It just can't be used as a terrain tool. Which, honestly, now that I think about it, I think there was, like, some situations in Hollow Knight where theoretically you weren't supposed to be able to cross, shit. You weren't supposed to be able to cross or complete some certain stuff in Hollow Knight, but you could because of pogoing. Though it's not like they didn't know it was a feature. Because they absolutely did, because for the, palace, you have to pogo. Ha ha ha! I got the shiny. What the hell is a mossberry? Its seeds are toxic to most creatures. But yeah, for most of the Pale Palace, you have to, there's no platforms, you basically have to pogo to get around everything. Which is why the Pale Palace sucks. We're gonna go this way. I have a map, but I don't have the compass, so we are still just wandering. Which is fine, that's pretty much what we're here for. Oh shit! Interesting. I'm gonna get all the beads first. Just making sure I have every little bead. Okay, what the hell was that? Spool fragment. One half of an artifact left behind by the weavers designed to collect and hold silk. A complete spool will allow one to hold more silk with their shell. Ah! I see. Are they implying that... I guess it would make sense if she was technically considered a... Well, no, she's called Hera the Beast, so she's probably a beast. Is Is that what? So there was technically two kingdoms. This in Deep Nest, which was the spiders or the beasts, I think they were called, and then there was the weavers, which were apparently their own thing. If I remember the lore correctly, Deep Nest is a little weird. Yeah, I don't think I can do that quite yet, but that's okay. I think it's safe to say I've explored some. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright. Ruined chapel? Ow. Owie. Well, I don't think I was able to get up that way. I think I'm gonna need to actually go back this way. We'll let out the Lumaflies. I find it so funny that this whole game is caused because a Lumafly undid someone's seal. I also think it says something about Hornet naturally, where the only way that they felt like they could properly transport her to where they wanted to go was through a magic seal keeping her asleep. Well, I lost that rosary. Or not. Still surprised you're not affiliate yet? Yeah. It's okay though. It'll happen when it happens. Ooh. What is it with Team Cherry and their obsession to make the currency bouncy? Yeah, Twitch is weird. Like, for some reason, for last... And granted, I don't know who was here. I don't, like, stalk who shows up to my streams, but, this is... Weaver of Farloom, by grace you warded, by thread you healed, for your favor eternal we offer our song. So the Weavers were a big deal here too. Fascinating. Okay, so that looks like something I'm gonna need to, like... start paying attention to traps. Okay, that looks like something I'm gonna have to go up that way. Okay, so I can only heal a maximum of 3 masks with my full spool. Perfect. Good to know. You've had at least 3 people talking in each of your streams recently. Yeah, but I usually also have people who kind of pop in, pop out. People don't stay for too terribly long. You've had Keskin as well. Where you reach, where you miss. It's just still the same. I don't actually think it's consecutive though. The 4 streams with an average of 3 or more viewers. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. So this is going to be connecting her with the Weavers. Interesting. Silk Spear. Attack by throwing the needle forward. Silk will be expended. Silk skills can be equipped in the crest screen of the menu. Interesting. Hell yeah. Oh, that was just another... I paid $80 to get $60 back? That was what that was? Yes, yes, yes. I'm just using that to get... Is this where the singing's coming from? No. Okay. Should be reaching the goal soon. Oh yeah, I'm not that far off. I think I'm technically 2 streams away. But what in the world is this? I'm sure that will be explained to me. Hey, buddy! Boss Druid. Fascinating. Who is it? An intruder? Terrible to interrupt a humble druid as they work. I meant no intrusion, druid. The sound of your laughter drew me to investigate. This settlement is built around an old structure of the Weavers. Do you know of them? Do they inhabit this land still? What settlement? What Weavers? You speak nonsense. You're here, I'm here, so why did you send you? Did you hear my wish, granter of wishes, you? Granter of wishes? Wishes, yes, my wish. I need fruits of the world, 3 little darlings. I need them, so I wish. Does the kingdom not send you, little you, to grant my desire? Sure. Sure, why not? Promised then, a binding stronger than sin. Bring me 3 mossberries, precious fruit, grant my wish, and then the work begins. Oh, I have mossberries. Oh, I wonder if with my new range, I can get the other one. Thought maybe you were just 1 stream away. Yeah, the last stream for some reason only registered an average of 2. Which is why that last stream won't count. Though I have a feeling that the viewer counting thing is wonky, and the way they count, like, are measuring it is wonky. But it's fine. Like I said, it happens when it happens. Ooh. I did not realize that Okay. Please just die. Yes, but like I said, how they count viewers is wonky, and I think a lot of the people who come into my streams, like, pop in, pop out, they don't necessarily, like, stay for super long, which is completely chill. I'm not gonna sit here and regulate how the hell you're watching my stream. Oh, boy. That was not the button I wanted to press either. But yeah, that does look like... Oh! Interesting. It looks like something kind of ends up possessing them briefly. Also, this is a path I have not gone down. Can I get out? Can I get out? No. Oh my gosh, you're still here! I'm gonna kill myself trying to get to you, but... Who are you calling for, Chakra? Your voice echoes through the caverns. I came deeper into Farnloom in search of my mentor, the greatest of my tribe. I cannot keep pace, though, and her trail grew cold. She will have traveled much farther by now, but if I keep moving and stay vigilant, I will reunite with her. We will take the bench pins, and we will love this compass pin, thank you very much. Tool acquired. Equip tools in the crest menu while resting at the bench. And we don't need that marker.
Goro Yoshike.
Oh! Are these the rings that she used to kill all these people? Good for her. My dyslexic ass thought their name was Shakira. Oh, if only we would be blessed. Silksong featuring Shakira, though she doesn't sound too dissimilar. Oh great, one of these. God damn it! Well, at least I can equip my tool now. So I'm not just wandering hopelessly. So it looks like I have, like, certain spots for each item. Yay! Though if I may have a humble opinion, I'm pretty confident that this is a little bit harder than Hollow Knight. Oh hey, my little does show up on the map. Nice. Going down here would work. Sorry, I died and got lost. Okay. I would like to head back to Bone Bottom, please. Mostly see if I can buy a few more things. Hi. I feel like this is probably gonna end up helping me a lot. I can only have one equipped at a time. What fresh hell is this? No, I'd rather know where I'm walking than get some extra rosary. Okay. What way do I want to? I might kind of look over everything down on like the bottom end and then maybe crawl my way up. But the weavers were mentioned very briefly in Hollow Knight. They are were like a second group that came to Deep Nest and lived there for a little bit. Though when the Radiance Plague shit started going on, they actually just left. Because they weren't even really from Deep Nest. Okay, this was the area that I can get past. Cool. It looks like we're gonna have to go up and around. I didn't check this way. Whoops. Oh great, one of these things. Whichever one of the devs looked at each other and went, hey, let's put something that does 2 masks of damage as like a basic enemy in the first opening levels of Silksong is going to hell. Whoever was the one who came up with that. Though I guess that's their letter of saying, if you haven't played Hollow Knight, you're gonna get your ass rocked. Interesting. It's not like it takes a few hits to knock him out either. Shard pendant. Interesting. I'm gonna stave off from using that, because I only This definitely looks a bit harder than Hollow Knight. Oh yeah. Which, I mean, for the record, Hollow Knight is not an easy game. If you are someone who likes to go into games like really casually, I still think you could have fun with Hollow Knight. I just think it could be a bit difficult. Like, you can't kind of go into it with the idea of like, oh, I'm just gonna, you know, kind of just bounce my way through it, la la la, because you do have to like dot your T's and cross your I's. Wait, that's not how that phrase goes. You get the gist. Even casually, you have to put some effort into it. So I wasn't expecting, you know, Silksong to be a walk in the park. But I will say, they definitely wanted to make sure that you played Hollow Knight before playing Silksong. Okay, so it looks like I do have to, like, go up and... No. Go, like, up and around to... Hello, friends. I'm curious as to what bug you're supposed to be, because my first guess was Mantis, but that doesn't seem right. Ow. I wonder if the Weavers had something to do with these people getting possessed, because if you look at like some of those, it looks like they're hit by a quick flash of silk and then they start attacking you. Called, some of these two on my PlayStation called Interlilies. I've never heard of Interlilies before. You said it's similar to this? Hello. Oh no! Hold on, buddy. Oh, wait, hello! Here I thought I was helping something. Cool. Okay. Good to know. Hey, bestie, do you take requests? Do you take requests? Couldn't figure out where I was supposed to go and how I was supposed to jump, so I gave up on it. We're just gonna take it nice and slow. Ah! Okay, yeah, Okay, I did that opening very bad. Okay! Shit. Yeah, if you're on the opposite side of the map when that happens, you're kinda fucked. I believe in myself, though. I'm gonna get it. Especially since... I don't think it'll take me too long to get it. It looks like he makes a slightly different sound. Well... Dude, I like bells too, but Jesus Christ, I think you have a problem. Ow. Ow. I was doing so well. I was doing so good. Oh. Trinket worn by collectors allows craft more shell shards from defeated creatures. Interesting. Oh yeah, partner is a jump. Also, I might take a break from this boss real quick. And I'm actually gonna try to grab to Bone Bottom, and I'm actually gonna try to do that druid quest real quick. Enjoyed watching you play this, so thank you. Fall damage doesn't exist. What else do you sell? I'll go ahead and buy this and see if maybe it unlocks crafting. No. Okay, cool. I'm very curious as to when I get to craft and what I get to craft. Also, it showed that there was like a second Oh, this is where I came in the first time. That actually works, because I need to get this mossberry down here for the druid. God damn it! So can I not get it? Okay. That only goes horizontal. Fuck. Yeah, I can't grab it. Well, goddamn. You know what? I didn't fall in the spikes. I'll count my blessings. Am I supposed to try semi-pogoing off this guy to get it? Ow. Ha ha ha! I am a god. Everyone bow to me. Wouldn't that be funny if that's like the synopsis of the game? Hornet ends up becoming a god somewhere. So, we can in fact semi-pogo off of enemies. It's just not a straight up and down. I don't know why I'm smacking stuff. It does nothing for me. It's a habit that I picked up. By the way, where does this lead? Oh. Down. That's the answer. Was that technically where I fell the first time? In the... I'm almost maxed out on shards. Okay, so note to self, that hole in the ground, don't go. Don't go in it. And now I have to try to remember where the hell the druid was. Go in the hole? Okay, I will. I mean, it's up to you. I like that there's like a whole flavor of characters that's just characters that do flips for no reason. That leads to the marrow. Ow. I will say, probably the biggest clue into that this game is harder is the fact that you have to have a full thing of silk to heal. Alright, I got those berries you wanted. As promised, Druid, I have your berries. What is your need for such common fruits? Common? No, special. Cherished. Only a druid knows it. The berry's bright for my wish so dear. Yep. This is them, the precious promised fruits. Drop them in, there they go, and now at last we can begin. Oh, the smell is right, like the others, but very young. Oh, voice of the woods, oh, dance of the queen. Oh, beat harder, let us hear it, oh. The pain, my mind aches. Why, the berries, the nasty fruits, oh, the visions. You wish, promiser, wish granter, you brought me what I needed and stayed by my side, companion through my ordeal, I could ask for nothing more. Cool. And for the parting, a gift, an amulet of we druids, or me druid, no others, I think. May it ease your sorrows, wish granter, for may it cry for you when no tears are left. Okay. Amulet of protection formed from mossberries. As the bearer takes damage, the amulet weeps a green elixir that will form into silk. Oh, it's their equivalent of Silksong. Cool. I do like the quest system a lot. Because it could be really easy to forget what you were doing in Hollow Knight because the map was so expansive and there was a lot to it. And yeah, I'm maxed out on shards. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, let's try this again. Damn, I thought I was gonna be able to go under it. Whew! Damn. Shit! Okay, you've got to be almost dead, dude. Sweet Jesus. I feel like after watching her little brother just grab any and all weird random glowing thing, she's like, yeah, sure, why not? Our strength. Our silk. That was a weird shriek in the background. Come, child, witness our waking. Consumed a silk heart. Regained the power to regenerate silk within one shell. Oh! Oh my goodness! Okay, you're the transportation buddy. Okay, what does it look like when I ride you? This is so good. I love this so much. Why is my chat being weird? Shiny Drago. Yes. Yes, very cute. Hey, buddy. Beast! Beast! Horrible beast! He's fine. Look at him. He wouldn't hurt a fly. I say as I died to him 3 times, like 5 minutes ago. And I don't have any, rosaries worth spending, so back we go. This is the best thing ever. Me and my love of transportation beasts. The stag was one of my favorite characters in Hollow Knight. Weird ass bell. Oh, nice. Okay, that leads down back to that way. Oh, come on. I'm not even gonna bother. It's all the way up here. Oof. Well, that looks friendly. Wait, could my distance attack? Ooh! Nope, that's not the plan. Oh shit. Yeah, okay. I figured I wasn't gonna get out of that room alive. But it was worth a shot. Okay, can I get my pouch or whatever the hell it's called? Well. Okay. Whoops, shit. We're just gonna treat these guys as terrain hazards for the time being. Yeah, I can fall. Hi! That looked like a flea. Whoops. Are they the grubs here? The fleas? In the air, the water everywhere. Inside their shells, twisted inside guts. Twisted around heart, pulsing rhythm. Sick, alive, dead, something worse. Deeper must look deeper. Okay. I don't remember where the fleas were. Okay. Oh. Hell yeah. What in the world is that? Yeah, I figured out what that was way too late. Okay. It looks like the big thing to keep in mind is just that since you don't go straight down, you need to give yourself space to do the bounces. Whoops. Look before you fall, kids. Craft metal. Sweet! I wonder if the idea is that Hornet fixes up her own nail. Whoops. There we go. We're gonna get it. It's just gonna take some getting used to. Oh, I see. Seriously? I can't quite figure out the angle of this. Oh, it's like a very acute 45. Well, shit. There we go. I think I'm starting to get it. Right as I say that. Okay, I hit that. Yeah, Because now it's a matter of, I know I'm gonna need to figure this out to be able to do the rest of the damn game. So it's either figure it out now, or suffer for the rest of the game. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do it back. We'll get it. We'll get it. I mean, like I said, I'm gonna need to get it. Because I'm gonna be stuck with this mechanic for the rest of the game. It's either figure it out now or suffer later. Okay. Hey, I need your soul. Or silk. Technically. You know what? Out of curiosity. Silk hearts will automatically regenerate some silk. I think the problem I was going for there is I can't be like 7,000 feet away and trying to hit it. I'm gonna have to stay relatively close. There we go. Yeah, so note that I'm kind of at a 45-degree angle when I have to hit. And I can't be like all the way back here trying to do it. I have to be up close with it. Cool. We'll get the bouncies. Okay. How interesting is this? Oh, hey, this is where I was just at. Out of curiosity. Yes, I can. Alright, that's probably gonna progress the plot. I still want to go ahead and try to explore what I can of this area. Citadel that way, cool. Is there anything up there of note? No. Uh-oh. Cool. Oh, the fleas are this way. Hey, I think I found one of your kids earlier. Stranger, will you hereby worry? The time has come for us to fleas to find each other and travel together as has happened through generations before. The many fleas of this kingdom should be flocking to our caravan, but times have become dangerous. You feel it too, yes? Or Porpoison's out there in hiding. Could you help us find these poor lost fleas? We daren't continue our journey until some of the poor dears have found their way here to us. Yep, okay, so we do have a grub quest. You know, with the amount of trauma that they caused in the last grub quest, I'm shocked they're doing it again. Ah, do I understand you rightly, stranger? You will help gather the lonely fleas to our caravan, truly? I'm traveling these lands for my own reasons, Flea Master. However, if I happen upon any fleas on my travel, I will aid them as best I can. Oh, I can ask for nothing more. They must all be hiding or stuck in dangerous places, but if you rouse them, they are sure to find their way here to us. May the kingdom bless your travels and keep you safe, stranger. You are welcome to rest here with us whenever the roads bring you back. Some beast here, I see them eat through the bony ground. Is very smart, bone is everywhere and much abundant. If only I had such stomach, har har. It is warm here, you agree? It's very was that cozy. The Flea Master, though, is always want to move on. We will be dragged away somewhere much worse soon, I think. A little peeved that they haven't bothered to, like, offer me anything, but, you know. I think I'm gonna withhold from going back to Bone Bottom. Oh! Fascinating. I can control how and where it goes. So if I do decide to stop and kill those things, which I will not. Okay. You son of a bitch! I was hoping to be able to heal quickly. Oh, and you're gonna be a problem, aren't you? Shit! Okay. Okay, so you're not... Most of the... Yeah, they rolled into the fire. I just love that these little guys are in these, like, scuba suits. Deep docks. Oh shit! Ooh, mask shard. Yeah. Okay. I have no point in that because I'm already full on shards. Okay. We'll explore around here a little bit. Bestie! Oh! Are the rings kind of like the papers? Child-wielding needle, what do you make of this huge, groaning structure? The scale of it all impresses me. If this is merely an outpost of the citadel above, then their capital must be grand beyond measure. Yokala. Perhaps so. They must have prized indeed the work done here to build something so vast in such a dangerous place. Thank you! And yes, vendor pins would be nice. Likewise. Damn! I don't have enough rosaries. Okay, so this would be the Bellway, or whatever they call it. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to do that. Never mind. Hopefully we'll be able to get some money quickly so I can buy that bell station. Okay. So you can touch the magnet, just don't stay in it for long. Okay, that's a foe. For a second I was like, who in the world is that? Can I help you? Ah! I like when games use subtle little things like that, like showing that creature bouncing when you got to that long part to kind of communicate to you how you're supposed to traverse places. Alright. Alright, let's go real quick unlock the little bellway or whatever. I think Bellway is a cute enough name. Whee! Hell yeah. I also think it's interesting that the ways are not lining up to benches anymore. Like just because you get a bellway doesn't mean you get a bench. I quite like that. I'm guessing that little guy I saw on the top up there is gonna be our next boss. But we shall see. Well... You guys are gonna make me pay. I'm literally 3 rosaries short. That's what I get for splurging at the map store. These guys look like they're supposed to be ants, which is fun. Do I get wall jump soon? I hope I do. These guys certainly act like ants. It's also very unfortunate that I'm, Oh yeah, these are supposed to be ants. These guys are like, we'll be your mantises for the evening. Neat. Shit. Frayed rosary string. Hell yeah. I'm gonna go real quick run and never mind. Was gonna say get that bench, but that doesn't seem to be an option. No, I think it's very clever that they have the association of the yellow, because when a lot of stuff glowed yellow quite to that degree in Hollow Knight, they were explosive. So using that little color association. Oh, this goes outside of the thing. Interesting. Alright, let's continue our hike. boy, am I glad I went and saved. Because this smells like a fight. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. So is this supposed to be a kingdom built on top like the Weavers? Bound in social art, swift step, sprint at binding speeds. Ooh, can I dash now? Ooh, that's fun. Alright, go on home. And yeah, they weren't kidding. You are much faster than the knight. This is awesome. It's like we suddenly put the game on fast forward. Alright, I'm probably gonna explore a bit more of the deep docks. Yo. Oh. And you basically stay sprinting like that. Hi. How sad. A little spider has fallen from its cage. So lost, so weak. Poor little morsel. I can save you, little spider. All the trouble you'd face above, all the suffering, it's so simple. I'll just skewer you here and now. Pluck that flickering life right out of you. Your threats are worthless, child. If you are my foe, stay your voice and raise your blade. Delicious. I like you already. Damn. Ow. Sorry. Yeah, the fast dash is both a blessing and a curse. Though I'm glad I got this before I fought Lace. Though it seems like Lace knows us to some extent. Yo. Um. There's some shards that way. I was told there was a bench. At the 7th bell toll, send 30 measures, 4 beats smoker rock, 8 beats sweet smelt, America fealty all workers. At the 9th bell toll, send 20 measures, 2 beats smoked rock, 7 beats sweet smelt, America for fealty to all workers. Interesting. Oh, what is this? Well, that was not the intention. Shit. Cool. Oh, small pointy bug, why do you bother us at our work? The sound of your craft called to me to investigate. What is your duty here? Are you a smith of some kind? A smith? Hardly so crude. We are forge daughter. How can the pointy bug not tell? Ours is the ancient line and honored role. These docks and lands around here are fortunate to have our skills. If you are as talented as you suggest, would you lend me your aid? I've lacked for my usual tools, and I suspect you could craft fine replacements. Blades and traps, no doubt. We know your type. Of sorts, but maybe strange to this land. Perhaps some would likely prove fine challenge for your craft. Then we'll construct them, but you'll provide the materials in compensation for our time. Oh. Farewell then. If you require a craft, this forge is always hot. What is down this way? You know what? The first thing we should probably do is go get our sack. And deal with that little antagonist as shit. I wonder if Lace is another spider. Damn. I'm gonna really struggle getting that. Here's to hoping I can use my little needle, range needle tool. Well, I just used it at the worst place. Hold on. Time to abuse the spawning mechanisms. Alright. Oh, this tells you how many fleas there are. That's amazing. Alright. Well, this is where we're going to cut off for the night. This has been so much fucking fun. I have actually really, really, really loved this. Oh, this is one of those games where I'm now kind of sad because I have to. Oh. Wah. Oh, hey! Hataka's alive. We're gonna go. No, that's not the intention. We're gonna go right off to them. It's like they're playing Shadowverse. Whatever that is. Alright. Thanks everyone so much for hanging out with me today. Sorry, it's really hot in here, so my brain's like short-circuiting. Thanks everyone so much for hanging out. I will see y'all Monday, unless sometime this week I decide to stream more, and I probably will. Just because I am so excited to get through Silksong. But I will see y'all when I see ya. Just pay attention to my Discord, and I'll probably mention going live at some point. Yeah, bye-bye!